My parents-in-law started Scillyflowers, but in the sort of mid-1980s they moved to St Martin's and took on Churchtown farm. One day somebody was walking past the farm, saw the summer crop of flowers, and went, "Oh, what if I could post those home as a present?" And ding, the idea was born.
We are most famous for the scented narcissi, and they're by far and away the biggest volume. The pinks will run right through the summer till October, November time when we start the narcissi again. So we've got the advantage of having two crops which are largely grown outside, grown on the farm, and they dovetail very nicely, give us two very distinct seasons. One of the really lovely things about having a business here on St Martin's, particularly a flower business, is that it's such a small community, and you're aware of that all the time. There's only just over 100 of us live here on the island.
It is quite a close-knit community. We employ sort of half the people at the farm live on the island. When things go slightly wrong, then you know you've got neighbours quite close by who you can always call on.
We actually sell a lot of the other flowers grown on the islands from other growers, so we're actually supporting the whole of the flower industry on Scilly.
It does enable the other island growers on other islands to grow flowers profitably, so they are still viable as horticultural units.
Environmental considerations are always at the forefront for us here. Everything that we do has an impact on that environment. It's very evident, and so we're not shipping flowers in from all around the world, from Kenya, from Colombia, and selling them on. That they're grown here, so the way we like to term it is sort of minimising flower miles.
A lot of our customers are returning customers. A lot of people come back and use us again and again. I think people like to use our service because they're good value, they're good quality as well. We spend a lot of time making sure that the flowers we send out are the very best flowers.
We send the flowers out there in our own design of gift box, which is very pretty, and it's also very protective. They've got quite a rough journey to leave Scilly to go by post to arrive at someone's house. That packaging doesn't need to just look good, it needs to be in the same condition and protect those flowers inside. People
like to buy our flowers for all sorts of reasons. I mean, we're our absolute busiest at Christmas. I think people like the idea of sending those flowers a bit of spring right in the middle of winter. People send them for birthdays, for Christmas, anniversaries, just to say hi, postcards, the whole lot really, any reason you can think of.
Scilly is very unique in so many ways, so the fact that we're growing flowers here, which is a traditional industry, is probably the core reason for our successful business.